Morgan. Total commitment. Total commitment, Stephen Morgan.
I've been accused of being a little bit too much into Toastmasters over the past 10 years. But I think most of you already knew that by now. Madam Contest Mistress, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Okay, I'm in 3 clubs. I know that. Yes, they meet every week. Yes, I do try to get to every one of them every week. You can judge for yourself whether or not that's something you'd want to do. I don't recommend it to everybody. I don't generally recommend it to anybody. But there is a reason I ended up in this situation. I had been in Toastmasters originally out in Melbourne, out in Dallas, and then when I ended up back here, I was working at AAA and Omni meets there. Very easy for me to just go there at 5:30 and I'm done working. I'll just walk over and the meeting starts. Worked out beautifully. Lake Mary ended up being the daughter club of Omni a year later. And it turns out there early in the morning, just walk over, get breakfast on the way in. Hey, it's less time I get before I got to work after all. When another job change actually made it very difficult for me to get to Omni and Lake Mary, I decided to look for another one. And that's how I ended up at Facilitators. But I ended up not giving up Omni and Lake Mary. Because for a while, I wanted to do something for them because they had done something for me. I had gone through a divorce, and it was a hard one to go through. Not like a horror story, but for me personally, it was hard to go through. But being able to go to, even just twice a week, to walk around and see each of you, knowing that each of you are all trying to get better, make life better for yourselves. And you get up, and everybody starts stumbling, but they all get better. And week after week, you can see everyone gets better. And I wanted to be able to give something back, which is why I made sure to stay in those clubs until actually the next contest round, so the speech could be about what they had done for me. You can choose to call it total commitment, or you can choose to say I should be committed. Take your choice. Madam Contest Mistress.